Hello, amazing people, wonderful people, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to J Fashion Academic. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, don't hesitate and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be notified. So let's go down to business of the day. So in this video, I will be showing you how to cut a senator wear. A senator shirt. It's gonna be a direct hand. Are you getting me? It's gonna be a direct hand. So now you see I've folded a front piece already and I've indicated the wrong side with my chalk. I've indicated the wrong side with my chalk. So it's either you use this for your front or for your back. So we are using the method of cutting together for the shirt, cutting together the shirt. And don't forget, whenever you're cutting, you need to be using your iron so that the work will look good, smooth and lovely. Are you getting me? Using iron on a cloth is very essential. It's very good. So that's why you see I'm using iron to iron it, straighten it very well, so that whenever I'm sewing it, it looks neat. It looks neat. So whenever you are cutting or you are sewing the glue, don't forget to be using your iron. You can use charcoal iron in case you are using your generator or you don't have light or you are using your butterfly to sew. You can use your charcoal iron or your electric iron. So now, this second one, I'll also do the same that I did with that first one that I did. So this one I will mark. This mark that I did is for the wrong side. I fold it into two, then you iron it, you press it to give you that center line. That center line helps in measurement. It helps in measurement. You press it very well, you iron it so that it looks smooth. And so sorry if you are seeing it from afar. I placed the camera at the side, that's why I'm so sorry for that. So after that, you see, you pick the first part, you put it together. So now the folding is in four places. So why is the four places? The front and the back. The front you fold it twice and the back you fold it twice. So you see now, you use your tape. So now for the shoulder slant, you see, we will be using 4 inches for the shoulder slant. 4 inches for the shoulder slant. It is small boy, not a big person. If it is someone that is big, we are going to use like 5 inches or 5.5 inches. For this one, we are using 4.5 inches for the shoulder slant. After drawing it, then you make a straight line and cut. You cut it as I'm doing it. Make sure your scissors is sharp. You cut it. So now the next part is you are going to pick the front piece and draw it back. The same 4 inches you took from the shoulder slant is the same thing you are going to put. You are going to put it here. You are going to slide it down the same 4 inches. You make sure the 4 inches are equal. Then you are going to fold it like this. This folding is, you are going to pick the down part and fold it. And it's going to be, you are going to fold it inward. You are going to fold it inward with ½ inch sewing allowance. You are not going to fold it so that the mouth will meet with each other. No, it's going to overlap the front piece with ½ inch. Are you getting me? So now we're going to take your shoulder measurement. Mind you, as told you, the shoulder measurement, the shoulder is direct cord you are using. So you took out your 11 inches. 11 inches. 11 inches for the shoulder measurement. So after that, then the dowel part, you are going to take 4 inches for the hand length, or let's say hand round. So for the full length here, full length, so sorry, I'm not watching it down there. I'm using 22 inches for the full length. You see, I'm marking my 22 inches for the full length of the shirt. Why is 22 inches? Because the person is small. 2 inches, 22 inches for the full length. So now I'm taking my folding allowance. My folding allowance, I add 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. So if you add 2.5 inches plus these two, and if you add 22 inches plus 2.5 inches, it's going to give you 24.5 inches. 24.5 inches all together. So now we are going to take our measurement, our bodies, or let's say chest measurement. You divide your tape into 4. You divide your tape into 4. Each measurement you have, for example, the chest measurement is 10. You are going to divide it. So this one, I'm working with chest 24. You are going to divide your 24 into 4. 24 into 4 is going to give you 6 inches. It's going to give you 6 inches. Then you are going to connect. You see, I'm connected with the hand length. So mind you, I told you this senator wear is a direct hand. So I'm going to add 1 inch for the sewing allowance. You see, 1 inch for the sewing allowance. 1 inch for the sewing allowance. Draw a straight line and connect it. You connect it. You can use your free hand, or you can use a cuff. If you have, you can use, but mine, I'm using a free hand. You connect it. So you see how it looks. Gradually, we are making a senator wear. So now we are going to take your neck measurement. So the neck I'm using, neck depth is 3¾ and the neck width I'm using here is 1¾ It's not up to 2 inches because it's a small boy. Or if it's adult, for the neck depth you are going to use 4 inches or 4.5. Some 5 inches, depends on the person body. And the neck width you use is 2 inches or 2.5 inches if the person is big. But this one, for the neck depth, I use 3 3/4. I use 3 3/4 or 3 inches. And for the neck width, I use 1.5 or 1 3/4, because the person is not big, small. You see, that's how you cut it. So again, draw your line and cut it. But mind you, the neck cutting is not standard. After sewing it, you can trim it and measure it so that it's not going to be too much on the neck. So now you see, I've cut the neck already. So now remaining, I should cut the line that I draw, the measurement I've took, and the line that I've drawn from the measurement. I'll cut it. Sorry, my hand is blocking, so sorry for that. You cut it, you follow the line, you cut it, you follow the line. You are not going to cut on the main measurement, but you are going to cut on the allowance that you gave. So you see, I'm going to cut on the folding allowance, not on the main allowance. So for this straight direct cut, there is no slit on the side. It's just a direct stitch from the armhole down to the full length. Then I'll fold it round. There's no slit on it. This one, there's no slit. I hope you guys are not confused. So this is it. So this is the body. So now we are going to cut the hand band. The hand band. So at the end of the hand, we are cutting a direct hand. So I'll be using a band to attach with the hand, so that it's gonna add some little beauty on it. I don't want it to be just straight like that. I'll add a band at the extreme end of the hand. You see, I've measured, so it's 6 inches. So I'm going to cut the band. I'm not going to cut the band direct 6 inches. I'm going to add like 1.5 inches, 1.5 or 2 inches in case of incasity. When sewing it, you might have some little shortage. So I'm going to cut it more than that half inches. And that half inches, you're going to fold it into two. So now I've got my material. I'll measure it, make sure it's more than that 6 inches. Then I'll cut. And I'll cut it. And I'll open it. And I'll cut. Mind you, any material you are using, make sure you indicate the wrong side, so that you are not going to cut. You use the good side to cut. You mark the wrong side, so it's the wrong side that you'll be using in cutting. So you see, I've ironed it already, and I'm going to cut. So this one I'm cutting is the band, and I'm going to attach in the hand. So that one is for the first. That's for the left hand. I'm going to cut the right hand. I'm going to make sure that the handband is the same thing the same. I'm not going to make it the other ones to be more bigger than the other. No, but I'm going to make it the same. I'm going to cut it straight. I'm going to cut it straight. Make sure your scissors is sharp. So now we are done cutting the hand band, the two hand band. Mind you, it's not only one hand that you have two hands. So this is the band. As you can see, this is the band. I'm placing it. You see, this is the band. I'm not going to cut it direct like the same thing. I'm going to leave a little excess of the material in case I'm sewing it, something happened. And to place it on the other hand and cut it the same. Cut it the same. The first hand and the second hand. So we are done with the handband. So next we are going to cut the neck piping. The neck piping. On my channel, I've done neck piping already. You can stroll and check my videos. You see, I've done a video about how to cut a neck piping. Neck piping. So it's the same method I'm going to use here. So this, we are going to fold it. This folding, we used to call it bias form. You are going to use your material and fold it in the bias form. Then measure it. So if your neck, you measure your client neck 20, for instance 20, you are going to fold the bias form in 23 or 24. Like me, I used to cut my own excess so that I don't want it to be short for me when I'm cutting. So here I'm going to take 1 3/4 all through, 1 3/4 all through, 1 3/4. Going to use, then I'm going to use my ruler, mark a straight line, connect the lines together. Connect the lines together. After connected, I use pencil to connect the line, not chalk. Because if I use chalk, it's going to give me an excess measurement, and that I won't like it. So that's why I'm using a pencil. So after drawing the line, connect the line, you are going to cut it straight. You're going to cut it straight. After cutting it straight, you're going to open it and you're going to check the wrong side and the good side. Got to check it, the wrong side and the good side, and you iron it very well so that it's going to lap on the table. Going to lap on the table. So sorry, you are watching it from afar. I'm so sorry for that. So the next part now, the next thing we are going to use, I'm going to use an aiming gun. You see, this is an aiming gun. Aiming gun. Cut it. So you are going to pick one side of the material and the other side of the material. We're going to join it in the middle. In the middle. So the end part of the material, they are going to meet at the center of the piping material that we cut. So you are going to fold it together so that the mat will join together, and you are going to iron it. And mind you, when you are ironing it, the iron should not be too hot. If not, it's going to burn the material. You see how I'm doing it? You iron it. You iron it. So after iron it, you are going to take the other side of the material. Are you getting me? You're going to take the other side of the material to the other side. So one side is going to be much than the other side. So if you are folding it, then you are going to be making it to be in round shape. You see? Make it in a round shape. If this video is not making a clear view of what I'm doing, I did a video. Check my videos, you see how I did. It's the same thing. If this one is not clear for you, you can check the other video, and you can also drop a comment so that I'll know what to do next. And you can see it's giving a round shape. It's giving a round shape. It's giving a round shape. So this, we call it neck piping. Neck piping. So why I'm making it round like this, so that it's going to fit on the neck, because the neck is not straight. The neck is not a four corner, but a round shape. A round shape. So this is your neck piping, and this one is your hand band. So if you find this video very interesting and lovely, don't forget to like, love and share.